Hi, my name's Gordon Russell and I'm the creator of this video course, I'm Looking for Work. I'm going to tell you from the beginning that I'm not a highly educated blowhard that has no idea about finding a job or what it's like to be looking for work. I started my first job when I was just 8 years old. I left school partway through year 10. So I guess when you think about it, essentially I'm a high school dropout. I'm 45 years old now and I've had over 40 jobs in my lifetime. Throughout my life, I've been to a lot of interviews and I've been given a job on over 40 occasions. And despite not having a job at times, I've never been unemployed. You see, I've always chosen to tell people I'm looking for work rather than telling them that I'm unemployed. And the reason that I do that is because people react positively when I tell them that I'm looking for work. However, on the other hand, sometimes you get negative responses when you tell people that you're unemployed. Stop and think about it for a minute. Someone tells you that they're unemployed, and what's your next thought? Be honest, it might not be that positive. He's unemployed? He's a moocher? What might he want from me? They're all things that you probably shouldn't be thinking, but sometimes people do. Now, try it again, but this time, think about how you'd respond to someone that tells you that I'm looking for work. I'd personally find it difficult not to think about how I could help that person. They've just told me that they're looking for work. I'd say that you've just gone from being a no-hoper to someone with prospects. So how about you make a decision today to change your thinking and start telling everyone, including yourself, that I'm looking for work. It's a decision that you can make. It's in your power, and you'll be amazed at just how this little change alone can impact on the task of finding a new job. And this is the first positive step I'm going to ask you to take in this course, I'm Looking for Work. Let me tell you, the guy that's looking for work usually beats the unemployed guy to the job most days. After leaving a family business I've been working in for nearly 10 years, I went through 30 jobs in the 10 years after. I found that many employers don't treat people well. They suck at looking after their customers, and some will even rip you off if they get the chance. Not all of them, but some will. I've always chosen to look for jobs that I'd enjoy, and I'd suggest that you do the same. You'll find it a lot more enjoyable to go to a job that you like than a job that you need. And I've always chosen jobs that make me happy or moved on to another one that does. I've never been afraid to say it's time to move on and find that happiness elsewhere if it's not working out. Some people may find it difficult because of their location or the current job market, but I've always been able to find the job that I want or work out a way to create a position, sometimes even where there wasn't one. At times, I've even become self-employed as an interim measure while I keep looking for another job. I've done it on more than one occasion actually, and it's kept us out of trouble by me finding something to sell or something to do that I can do for myself. Usually, what I'll do is I'll find a product or a service that I can either provide or purchase at a wholesale rate and then resell it on to other people. For the past 15 years, I've worked in my own business. It seems to have been the only way I could keep a job. I've been an employer, I've seen life from the other side of the fence, and I think I have a pretty good understanding of what it is that an employer is looking for. In this course, I'm going to share a few insights and secrets with you regarding how to get a job, including where to find a job, preparing your resume, writing a cover letter, preparing yourself for an interview, how to behave during the interview, and how to close the sale on getting a job. Getting the job that you want. Yes, in that last one I did say close the sale, because you're going to have to sell yourself to an employer if you think you're going to have any chance at all of getting the job that you want. I tell you now that this high school dropout is going to snatch that job right out from under your nose every time you forget the fact that you need to believe that you're capable of doing the job and successfully sell that to a prospective employer. When I say sell, I by no means mean misrepresent yourself. You always have to be honest, but you need to bring your best game to the interview if you want the job. I hope you enjoy what I have to teach you in this video series. and I look forward to sharing more with you in the next video.